Hello, friends. Today, the guest we have is on mission to help professionals to work pain-free lifestyle by transforming their posture using a good ergonomic science. He is a posture expert, also a keynote speaker at leading physiotherapy and ergonomic conferences across India. Also, he is author of Amazon bestseller book known as Ergonomics for Corporates. So, guys, friends, seniors, let's welcome Dr. Dipankar Das. Hi, doctor. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. How about you?
Thank you. Thank you. So, a warm welcome on behalf of Wise Dentist, the whole dentist community. And thank you for actively saying yes to our fellow doctors and this conversation.
My pleasure. So thanks for having me here. Uh, so I'm good to let's see, and how can I add value to your fraternity? Let's see.
Perfectly. So, as we know, doctor, we doctors, especially dentists, we are known for working long hours without a break. We are famous for prolonged sitting professionals. Also,
Mm,
so this is the reason we are gifted with back pain and neck pain. In fact,
mm,
if figures are to be believed, 80% of back pain and neck pain cases belongs to dentist, right?
mm.
So, Dr. Dipankar is an expert and he will guide us by answering our common issues and common questions, and hopefully will make our life pain free as we make patients' life pain free by doing a root canal or other dental
Mm.
procedures. He is the one who is going to make a dentist and dentist life pain free. So, doctor, without further ado, shall we start?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Will
my
be.
first question, if you could tell us why having a good posture for a dentist is important.
So it's not about only for the dentist. It's basically everyone should maintain the right postures. Right postures means it's not the sitting always straight. So there's a myth. काफी लोग ये सोचते हैं कि sitting straight is right, and standing I mean, if you're not slouching, if you're not doing anything, so we have to maintain our spine as natural, so that our natural curves like spine or joints should not be under stress, right? Let's suppose if you are doing any treatment, so if your body in some awkward postures, so then you need to understand how long you can be in that particular posture. So that's how you need to take see and uh, so that it should not hurt your other joints. So we need to maintain our natural joints and this normal range of motions of the joints and muscles, so that it should not hurt our other joints.
Okay, okay. So, yeah, shall I carry on?
Yeah, yeah, please, please.
Okay. So, if you could tell us, like, we sit into any like while doing any root canal procedure or any extensive procedure, we sit usually for hours. Hours means literally maybe an hour or more than that. So, if you could tell us what are all common mistakes people or dentists usually do, which leads to backache or a bad posture. Like as I said, ki while doing a procedure, for us, the major importance is finishing up a procedure, winding up a procedure accurately without giving a pain to patient. So many a times, sometimes patients are not cooperative. Sometimes
Right.
there is excess salivation in the patient mouth. So we dentists,
Mm.
we hurry up to complete this these things. So how are these or what are these common mistakes which you think is bad for us?
So one is I would say because of certain treatments, you might end up sitting for long hours. So that creates a lot of pressure on your back, and right. So ideally, the amount of pressure comes to our back is 40% more compared to standing.
Okay.
right? So that's how. But you can't. In your profession, you can't stand and work, right? But I mean, many years back, dentists used to stand and do the treatment. So there was some research, there was some, right? But now because of ergonomically designed furnitures and your chairs and dental chairs and patient chairs, all are highly adjustable so that you can mix and match. So the point is, the problem where comes is you sit in a position. First is the sitting hours is higher. Second problem is the wrong postures, like you bend and treat in different postures. Third is I haven't seen any of the dentists do any kind of stretching exercises between your treatment. I mean, between your working profile, right? Fourth is apart from, if they are not doing any kind of stretching, so how many of you seen they are into any kind of physical fitness at least once a week or twice a week or thrice a week, right? And fourth reason is all of the dentists are equipped with the fancy this thing. Everybody's on exposed to ACs, right? So these are the five mistakes. So now I'll tell you one by one. One is so there can be easily modifiable things you can correct. First, let's suppose if you're sitting and doing the treatment, the AC should not coming directly to your body. The
Okay.
temperature of the AC has to be 24, around 24, because otherwise it will hurt your what AC does, AC will block your pores where the blood, I mean, where your toxins comes out through sweating. And when the sweating is not there, so definitely aapko stiffness hoga, then you feel some aching, stiffness in the neck and the lower back and the other joints of the parts of the body. So that's how AC should not be directly to your body. It has to be, the fins has to be away from your body. Secondly, the temperature has to be around 24. It should not be chilling, right? Now, how to maintain, because of this, because of sitting in front of sitting for long hours in the AC, that creates a lot of stiffness. And to reduce the stiffness, there is only two simple methods. One is keep hydrating yourself, pani zyada peena hai. Second is try doing certain exercises, so stretching between your working, I mean, between every patient. I would say, let's suppose after in your case, आपको तो बहुत ज़्यादा sanitization वगैरह बहुत सारी कुछ करना पड़ता है equipment, because before calling your second patients. So during that particular period, you just do certain stretching exercise, right? So that you are warmed up and you're ready to go for the second patient. So that time you have to utilize, right? Because I can understand, because back-to-back patients rehte hain, so it's difficult to spare some time for the exercise. But if the culture begins, if you can motivate your technician, if you motivate your hygienist to do certain exercise, wo bhi healthy rahenge, aap bhi healthy rahoge. Everyone, all your team can be healthy. So just make a routine on this. Third is you need to learn they need to learn the right way of sitting. So which I say art of sitting. So when we sit, so generally people sit only just sitting on, they are not sitting on the sit bones. So if you just do this, just take a palm and just try to sit on these, so you will feel maximum people do not sit on the sit bones, but generally sit on like this, slouched. So the point, the simple idea is always try to touch back of your seat whenever you're sitting, whether it's your car or maybe your dental chairs or maybe your sofa recliners. Just try to get up, and then while sitting, try to touch your hips back of your seat, so that the benefit of this is your back is supported. This chair is can maintain your spinal curvature, and the chances of lower back stiffness will reduce, right? So these were the mistakes which people do, most of the dentists do. And just I'll give you one example. So there was one clinic, they have 7-8 dentists over there, and every dentist has a different set of treating different style of treating the patients. For example, if a patient is lying down and let's say, and the dentist is 6 feet height, so then he will do same treatment in different style. Another dentist who is 5.5, they'll do treatment in a different style. So but the spine is same, right? The pattern is same. So that's how, because of these mismatch, sometimes people do in awkward postures like this, sometimes they do in different styles. So that's how this creates a lot of pressure. So it's not about only the neck hurts, it's not about only the back. Your movement is for the wrist vibration syndrome, I mean carpal tunnel syndrome, tennis elbow, right? So these are the occupation hazards which dentists generally come across. So I've seen many of the dentists retire early because of these I mean lifestyle disorder, occupational disorders. I hope you can relate with this.
Yes, yes, definitely. Each and everything you said is very relatable, and we can relate with the problems, but I think we cannot relate with the solutions because we dentists we don't do all such things. And I think this would be
Oh,
an really an eye opener because I mean, as you said, the AC stuff. I mean, I'm pretty sure that many of not only dentists but many of the people they are unaware of this fact. You know, and we should keep us
exactly.
hydrated, as you said. The stretching would be a good idea, and
Yeah,
including and asking our staff to get into the stretching rhythm would be
exactly.
a
Yeah,
great thing,
routine.
as you said. And the sitting idea which you said, that we should use our back absolutely while sitting in a car or on a dental chair, I think this is amazing. So we move on to our next question. If you could tell us, like, as you know and as you said, that we dentists we tend to retire early because we at the later stage of life we suffer from n number of such issues, and it is very high time that we understand the consequences of these things on a long term. So my question to you is, how severe or bad could this problem be if somebody ignores at an early stage?
Good question. So my every time I'm honestly practice the preventive. The preventive means I make my patients understand, my clients understand the importance of preventive, importance of the postures, so that they should not come to me for the same problem. Because if they are not ready to understand this right now, so definitely over a period of time they'll come to me for the same problem, and that the severity level of the problem will increase. So that's how, as soon as, I mean, as early as possible, if you can understand the right way of these good habits, good postures, which will be good. um, in the sense, let's suppose अगर आपके कॉलेज में एक लेक्चर होता है और on a regular basis कि this is how you have to sit, this is how you have to treat and right postures you have to maintain. Because if you are not healthy, if you're not pain free, अगर आपको स्ट्रेस है बॉडी में, तो डेफिनेटली वोंट बी एबल टू फोकस मोर ऑन द, आई मीन, फॉर द ऑन द पेशेंट्स. एंड आपका प्रोफेशन तो इतना इतना प्रिसाइज है और इतना डिफिकल्ट है और बहुत ज्यादा उसमें माइन्यूट काम कर, यू कांट फोकस on 10 different things. You have to focus on that particular because बहुत ज़्यादा minute है. So that's how you have to be very very pain free. So the consequences, let's say, for example, if somebody comes, if some dentists have a cervical problem, cervical, just a stiffness in the neck, just they take a muscle relaxants and painkillers and just continue with this work. They don't understand. Let's suppose if you do not get to the root cause ki kis wajah se hua hai, right? Maybe because of sitting, bending neck for the long period of time, or in the awkward postures. uh, Over a period of time, after a few months, they will land up to another problem where they might face some tingling sensation in the arms. And later stages, they might face, if still they ignore and they'll come for the treatment, only physio treatment, just for the physio treatment, chalo theek hai, kara la hai, that's it. So now my pain is gone, back to this thing, your practice. Now the third stage will come where you feel some sensation throughout your fingers. You will feel some constant tingling pain around your, you won't be able to hold the pen, you won't be able to, so grip strength will reduce, your motor strength will reduce. So that's how these problems will keep arising. So a stage आएगी where you have to undergo the MRI, right? So I don't want that stage should be, because this is highly preventable. The good news is you easily prevent this problem. Just because of our ignorance, as this your question suggests, you have asked this question, just because of our ignorance is where we are having these problems. So just go back 20 years back, कितनों को problem थी?
Right.
आज जैसे मेरे काफी पेशेंट्स हैं, काफी फ्रेंड्स हैं जिनकी फैमिली बिजनेस है, फैमिली पूरी फैमिली डेंटल सर्जन्स है, राइट? बट उनके पेरेंट्स को आज तक कभी भी नहीं हुआ. अब स्टार्ट हुआ है एट दिस 60 इयर्स में, और ये सब, राइट? बिकॉज ऑफ डेफिनेटली एज, बिकॉज ऑफ लाइफस्टाइल, बिकॉज ऑफ सर्टेन चेंजेस. बट पहले नहीं होता था, बिकॉज ज्यादातर हम चीजें फिजिकल थे, राइट? लेट्स सपोज आपने कुछ पेशेंट्स करे, उसके बाद आप घर पे कुछ कर रहे हो, टीवी के चैनल्स हैं, चेंज करना है, राइट? देयर वाज नो एलेक्सा, देयर वाज नो फेसबुक, देयर वाज नो सोशल मीडिया, फोन्स नहीं थे. सो डिजिटल बहुत कम था. जब डिजिटल नहीं था तो डेफिनेटली यू आर मोर एक्टिव. अगर कल आप अपने पेरेंट्स के साथ आते थे बाहर, कभी मूवी देखने, कभी बाजार चले गए, राइट? सो दिस इज नॉट हैपनिंग राइट नाउ. फॉरगेट अबाउट कोरोना, फॉरगेट अबाउट कोविड नाउ, बट क्या है, फिजिकल एक्टिविटी बहुत कम है. इन द सेंस सेडेंटरी बहुत ज्यादा है. क्लिनिक में भी है, आपका चेयर में भी है, सॉरी आपका, फिर देन आप ड्राइव करके जाते हो, फिर दोबारा बैठना है, तो सिटिंग आवर्स आपका बहुत ज्यादा है. So that's how you need to first the dentist should know the where are the problem areas, and then where are the solutions. So they're very easy solutions, right? I mean, if I talk about the ergonomic part also, they need to understand the how they can improve their aesthetic clinic, right, through design, so that they should not, because it's a huge topic, right? Dental ergonomics is a huge topic. They need, the how far that instrument has to be, right? How far you're reaching to hold that instrument, right? And how far your hygienist or assistant is bending and giving you the instruments. So these are the things we need to understand. अगर let's suppose आपका instrument बहुत दूर है और आप उसको बार बार pick कर रहे हो, then you are taking that extra stress on the shoulders. Over a period of time you might strain your shoulders. आजकल मैंने देखा क्लिनिक में साथ साथ with the surgery people see the screens also, right?
Right.
That screen, up, let's suppose patient is here and your screen is there, right? So आपको ऊपर भी देखना है and then यहाँ पे भी देखना है. So this is not at your eye level. That's how this neck. So there are many hazards. So there is no one solution for everyone. So it depends on the way they treat, the way they use their equipment, and what are their lifestyles, right? So sometimes people have their clinics in their basements, so उनको ज़्यादा traveling नहीं है, right? किसी का clinic बहुत दूर है, so they have to travel, so their उनका sitting hours बहुत ज़्यादा है. So if our sitting hours is more, so definitely the problems will be there. So that's how we need to reduce our sitting hours.
Right.
So I would say do not ignore the pain, just listen to your body and treat it as soon as possible. But treat it as if that pain should not come again for the same problem.
Wow. So correctly said. I mean, I truly can relate each and everything which you're saying, at least all the common mistakes, like many a times, we ignore this and we tend to forget that these problems will compound. And as you said, we should start implementing these basic things, and we should start ignoring our, we should listen our body, what our body says. And this could be, as you said, the good news is this is easily preventable. So understanding the root cause and preventing is one of the key. Wow. Yeah. So Doc, if you could tell us, I know it's very hard to ask you this question, next question, but if you could tell us some common exercises or stretching tips, especially for dentists. I don't know how will you be able to, guide us through this small window, but if you could tell us.
So before letting you know all some stretches basic, I would suggest your viewers should know what all exercise they should not do. So that is first. क्या नहीं करना वो important है. क्या करना है ज़्यादातर लोगों को पता है, right? So first is, let's say you should not do this clockwise, anti-clockwise.
Oh.
So if you just take a survey, the
Hmm.
moment 7 out of 10 people will say they'll feel some dizzy or headaches when they do this.
Hmm.
So there is a right way of doing this.
Hmm.
Just bring your neck back and then do this only semicircle,
Okay.
right?
Hmm.
So though it's a controversial statement ki this should not this exercise you should not do,
Hmm.
but the thing is काफी लोग बोलते हैं कि हमें तो स्टार्टिंग में योगा में पहले यही वार्म अप कराते हैं.
Uh,
हम तो लेकिन बहुत पहले से करते हैं, लेकिन बहुत पहले वाली आज सिचुएशन नहीं है, राइट? वी आर नॉट
right.
लिविंग सेम स्टैंडर्ड लाइफस्टाइल जो हम 20 साल पहले यूज करते आई मीन जीते थे, राइट?
Right.
सो सिमिलरली द सॉल्यूशन विल बी डिफरेंट. And having said that, agar if you are yoga teacher or if you are doing some warm up like this, so I'm not saying that's why I'm saying 30% लोगों को नहीं होता, but it's not a right way of doing this because I don't know ki how bad is your cervical right now, because everybody has smartphones, everybody has laptops, so सबकी neck की हालत more or less खराब है. So I can write it on blank paper. Um, in another 1 or 2 years, 99% will be facing these neck issues
Oh, this is very severe.
if they do not understand how to use the smartphones, only smartphones. Right? So next exercise mistake you should not do, I mean your viewers, your friends, dental fraternity, while sitting on the chairs, do not do forward bend, I mean do not touch your toes while sitting. So there is a better way of doing that, but if you sit and do the forward bend, the amount of pressure, the chances of slip disc will increase.
Oh,
So please don't do this. Okay. So these were the mistakes. And so before I forget, so most of the people do this clockwise, anti-clockwise.
yes.
Both are correct, but because of sitting for long hours on laptops, smartphones, and in your profession, you must have seen, I can see your shoulders are correct, I mean you do not have your posture is correct, you do not have this rounded shoulders, but काफी लोगों को आपने देखा होगा ऐसे हो गए हैं,
Hmm.
right? If you can see from the sideways,
Right. Right.
right?
True.
So that's how. So I do not recommend doing this shoulder front, just do shoulder backwards,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
Simple.
Okay.
So these were the 3 mistakes during this exercise you should not do. So now coming to the exercise, which exercise one should do? Simply one is shoulder rotations backwards, right? Second is try to touch your right ear to your right shoulder. You'll feel the stretch on your opposite side, something like this, right? Hold your head. Yeah, you'll feel the stretch on your opposite side.
Yes. Yes.
Right? And since we are talking about stretching, so please do not underestimate the stretching because stretching is the only exercise which will improve your blood flow. And there is jo bhi problems aa rahi hain, every problem is because of the less blood flow. Simple.
Yeah.
Stretching will improve your loss of flexibility. So stretching will also improve your range of motions. It will improve your stress around your muscles and joints. So stretching बहुत जरूरी है, बहुत ज़्यादा जरूरी है. No matter what, if you are doing exercises in the morning, let's say काफी लोग होते हैं कि they are doing some Zumba or cycling or something like that, but that still does not compensate your working hours, right? So I would still suggest जो भी आप exercise कर रहे हो in the evening or in the morning, but still you have to do certain exercises, certain stretchings, at least 2 or 3 times a day during your working pattern. So that's how you can increase, you can be more productive. Next would be so every stretch you have to hold it for 10 to 15 seconds, and repetition has to be 3 to 5 times. Higher side 5 times and lower side is 3 times.
Wow.
Right.
Perfectly. Yeah. So I think this is of very help. I mean, are we going ahead? I mean, you still have to answer.
Yeah, I can tell you which I can do it in this frame.
Yes, yes.
So one next would be, let's say, just imagine there is a pen or maybe any object
Hmm.
between your shoulder blades. So,
Hmm.
and try to hold that pen as tightly as possible so that your pen should not fall. Right, something like this. Just squeeze करते हैं shoulder blades and then relax. You might feel some cracking sound or something like
Yes, yes.
that. So
Yeah.
that's how you are releasing that little stiffness around your muscles. You
Okay.
will feel much relaxed after that.
Oh.
So this you can do a number of times while driving, while doing treatment, or all that. So there are some exercise you should not I mean spare extra time कि हमें वो उस time exercise करना है. You can do with the treatment also, right? Next, let's say simple, just do namaste and just pull your hands down. You will feel the stretch on your, I mean, both the forearms,
Yes, yes.
right? And next will be ulta namaste. Just hold like this and pull it down.
Oh,
You will feel the stretch here.
yes, yes.
है ना?
Yes.
I think your range is a little restricted in this position, I guess.
Ah.
So try doing these exercises. So these were the, I mean, there are around more than 50 to 20 exercises entirely. So let's suppose if I send you one, I'll prepare one video for that. I'll share with you. But ऐसा नहीं है कि सारी 20 exercise आपको दिन में 3 बार करनी है.
Hmm.
Right? Either you can focus on, let's say, just focus on 10. 3 in the morning, 3 in the evening, and 3 in the afternoon. So that's how you can break it up. Or कुछ exercises which you can do, just whether you are standing, whether you are talking to your patient, something like this or something like this, simple. So the simple idea of doing these exercises is to make your body in motion. So there are couple of furnitures which are actually make you move, something like this, right?
Right.
So some are saddle stools, some are chairs, court chairs, which will make you move. So वो क्यों है? Because जब हम बैठते हैं, जैसे आप और मैं अभी जैसे बैठे हैं, so that's how we are sitting for quite some time, and because of since the pressure on the lower back while sitting is 40% more, so that's how body will start creating pressure. The upper body will start creating pressure on the lower back. So this lower movement will make you mobile, and it will give you more, your core will be active, and the more the core is active, the lesser is pressure on the lower back.
Oh.
So there are a couple of products which are available. So the point is only you just try to make your body in mobile. Yeah. Anything.
Okay, so I think this is one of the most relaxing conversation over Zoom I must have ever had, seriously. And I believe the viewers watching this will definitely relate to what I'm saying, and they will absolutely agree. Doc, if you could tell us, like, see what happens while making furniture, or while renovating a clinic, or while setting up a clinic. We dentists, we are beginners, and we are focused on many other things rather than concentrating on right height of a furniture, or keeping ergonomics into mind. So this is the reason we fail to take these things into consideration. If you could guide us things to keep in mind while buying or making a sitting furniture or any sort of furniture at a workplace or at our home, or if you could tell us about this.
Okay. So good question in terms of realizing the importance of the chairs, especially your chair. I know every dentist spend a lot of money on the patient chair.
Yes.
ठीक है, so अपनी chair अच्छी सी नहीं खरीदेंगे, लेकिन patient comfortable होना चाहिए, which is right. लेकिन जब तक आप comfortable नहीं हो तो you won't be able to treat in a better way.
Absolutely.
So first is so there are only two things where we spend most of our time in our lifetime. On an average lifespan is 70 to 80 years, let's suppose. उसमें से 30 years तो हम सिर्फ बैठने में या सोने में निकाल देते हैं. So now give it a thought. How many of us actually spend some good amount of money on these two, chairs or mattress? Right. So chairs is very, very important because in your profession chair is required. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying कि बहुत ज़्यादा खर्चा करना है. I'm saying कि इतना भी सस्ती नहीं लेनी, इतनी भी बेकार चेयर नहीं लेनी जो 1 साल में या 2 साल में खराब हो जाए. Right. So invest in some good equipments. Let's say आपके उसमें loops भी आते हैं so that आपका neck bend ना हो. Right. You can watch from the loops. If not loops, let's say try practicing your eyeball movements. So still you can treat like this. ठीक है. You know, don't need to bend like this. Up easily try to practice like with the eyeball because eyeball has a wider range of motions. So practicing that. So ergonomics is not about कि आपको बहुत extra furniture या extra products ergonomically जो expensive products है वो खरीदें, then you can improve your productivity. It's about how you can minimize your problem by not spending a penny also. Right. So just say for example, loops are somewhere around 1.5 lakhs. But
approximately.
Right. Approximately. So let's suppose if you're not, so somebody if can't afford that, so they can still focus on the postures. उनका posture भी improve हो गया. Right. पहले तो ये सब चीजें नहीं थी ना.
Right.
Right. So why nowadays these products are coming up? Because सारी lifestyle change हो गया, सारा pattern change हो गया. Right. So ट्रीटमेंट तो वैसे भी पहले भी हो रहा था, आज भी हो रहा है. जितने पेशेंट्स तब आ रहे थे आज भी आ रहे हैं, उससे ज्यादा आ रहे हैं. द प्रॉब्लम इज द लाइफस्टाइल हैज बीन चेंज अराउंड अस. सो वो हमें देखना पड़ेगा. सो सिंपल, जो इफ समबडी कांट अफोर्ड दे कैन फोकस ऑन द पोस्चर्स, दे कैन फोकस ऑन प्रैक्टिसिंग देयर आईबॉल मूवमेंट लाइक दिस. राइट. सो इट नीड्स ट्रेनिंग. सो आई गिव यू सम हैक्स टू डू दिस.
Okay.
So इसके लिए भी there are some couple of products which is not required, right? So that's how one needs to understand some basic this thing. So if I talk about, let's say, what do you call next is, let's say, chair, right? So the patient chair is good, but your chair is not good enough. किसी का armrest नहीं है, किसी का armrest है तो थोड़ा सा टूटा हुआ है, कुछ है, तो people are managing. So try to understand. So that's why I'm saying chair and mattress is very much important role in our lifetime, not the cars. हम उसमें इसलिए खर्चे करते हैं because things which we can show off, दिखा सकते हैं. Right. चेयर जिसमें मैं बैठा हूँ पता चल रहा है आपको कौन सी कितनी महंगी चेयर है या कौन सी चेयर है. राइट. बिकॉज दैट्स हाउ. मैट्रेस भी नहीं पता चलता. कैसे बताओगे कि आप सोशल मीडिया पे, इंस्टाग्राम पे, वी हैव दिस मैट्रेस. दैट्स हाउ. So chair is very, very important. So please understand before buying, before designing your clinic, make sure your chair has to be very, very good in terms of जब भी आप जाओगे तो देखने. So make sure you just spend some time on that particular chair. Right? If you are comfortable, because that same chair might not be comfortable for me. Right. So just spend some time. ऐसा नहीं कि किसी ने रेफर किया, आपने वहां से उसको बोला कि आप मेरे क्लिनिक पे डाल. Try, spend some time before investing that money on that particular chair, so that you can get an idea कि यार this is not comfortable for me, and this we can customize. उनको बोल दो कि कुछ और लगा सकते हैं, बैक रेस्ट लगा सकते हैं. So that's how. Right. Because हर एक का बैठने का तरीका अलग है, हर एक की बैठना ट्रीट करने का तरीका अलग है. So same chairs won't suffice for everyone. Right. So similarly, I would say, जैसे for example, I would during a treatment, you can also ask. I've seen some of the during the treatment, some of the patients get up straight away from the chairs. So now I've seen many of my patients have got this lower back pain or maybe a dizziness whenever they get up from the chairs. So now there is a little training to all the dentists, which is how you just train your patients while how to get up from their chairs.
Wow.
Right. I think आपका कुछ ऐसा भी कोई ट्रीटमेंट होता है जिसमें आपका हेड बिल्कुल आपके लेग्स ऊपर होते हैं, upper body is नीचे, right? Reclining
Yes.
totally.
Yes. Yes.
So now if it's the patient is coming, sometimes patient comes directly, उसके बाद उनको चक्कर आना start हो जाता है.
Yes.
Sometimes the treatment is so long, the moment they get up straight away, they get this slip disc. So that's how even the dentist should know what is the right way and when to get up and how to get up. So that's how you can educate your patients also. So that's given, that will give you an extra edge in your clinical practice कि आप बहुत ज़्यादा extra care कर रहे हो for your patients, right? And the distance, I mean, again, it's a very technical, the 4-point or 3-point or like, dentistry, 4-point dentistry and all that. So that's also plays a major role while treating, right? So coming to your question, which is, I've covered this designing part, I've covered your chairs, furnitures, and I've covered this, your instruments which has to be nearby.
Yes.
So any of the products, any of the instruments which needs to be regularly used. So your hand should not go very far to hold this and grab this, right?
Okay.
One of the major mistakes which dentists generally do. For example, if something is lying down behind you, so क्या होगा, ज्यादातर chances क्या होते हैं, हम ऐसे उठा लेते हैं, जैसे हम कार में कुछ नहीं उठाते हैं, ऐसे उठा लिया और
Yes.
ऐसे. So never do that.
Okay.
So your chair is equipped with turning. So just turn and then grab.
Okay.
Otherwise, you might strain your shoulders and upper back, especially.
Right.
Right. So these were the small nuggets I can think of right now.
These are good insights. I must say that seriously, the viewers listening to these points will really thank you for all this, I believe. Okay, so we move on to next question. As I said, we work for long hours and we fail to stretch and keep other things into consideration. So I know you've already told that stretching is good and we must focus on stretching in between the patients or between long working hours. But if
Right.
anything apart from that, you could guide us while working for long hours, what are the things to keep in mind for a dentist?
While working in for long hours, so number one is half of the battle will be won if you are aware of your postures. Right now, let's suppose if you understand, if you got to know key what is right, what is wrong, how to sit and how to that. Every training. Now the first step is to be aware of your postures. So let's suppose if you are treating, so if you do not have the loops, so definitely you will bend your neck like this.
Yes.
So you have to make sure either you depend on the products to make you remind कि आपकी neck bend हो रही है. Either you train yourself subconsciously कि you are sitting or you are treating in the wrong postures. So then you can just remind कि हाँ यार ठीक है. ठीक है. So just first is be aware of your postures. ऐसा नहीं कि you are slouching and you are bending neck, or maybe you are sitting in treating in a wrong postures, awkward postures. So which is very, very important. So if you are aware, so आधी problem तो वैसे ही solve हो जाएगी.
Right.
Now the second step is, now if you are aware, you need to understand, let's suppose there's a patient which is where your neck bending is involved a lot. So now you have to focus after that treatment, after that patient's treatment, you need to focus on the stretching of the neck and upper back.
Okay.
Right. Primarily. Because आपका काफी time उसमें चला गया, you need to focus on the neck. Right. Let's suppose second patient comes and there your major task involved where you are bending on the upper back, जहाँ पे lower back भी bend हो रहा है. Then after that treatment you should focus on the lower back. So that's how you can mix and match. So first is be aware of your postures. Second is the stretchings. Understanding the where the problem is, and then do the stretching of that particular joint or area. Third is the strengthening exercises.
Okay.
Strengthening means, let's say, after every the stretching is very important. जैसे जितना 3 time में हम खाना खाते हैं, तो similarly 3 time हमें stretching important है. So that's how which keeps our body in motions, right? Blood supply तभी improve होता रहेगा. Otherwise AC में बैठते बैठते तो बहुत stiffness आ जाता है, right? Third is strengthening भी इतना ही important है, हमारी muscle strength और हमारा core and everything. So वो आप you can do thrice in a week.
Okay.
On a lower side, I mean on a lesser time, let's say every alternate days, which is not required every day, but I would say 3 times a week, which is more than enough.
Okay.
Which comprises of, let's say, push-ups, core strengthening, planks, your back strengthening, your bhujangasana, back strengthening exercise, glute strengthening exercise, quadriceps, squats, something like those sorts of exercises. Right. So these were the 3. So that's our 3 secrets which I generally recommend to everyone. 3 secrets of living a pain-free lifestyle. So one is be aware of your postures. Second is stretching, and third is the strengthening.
I like the line you said that we should take stretching 3 times a day. Like we take meals 3 times a day. We must really focus upon. And what do I do? Even sometimes I stoop while doing the procedures. So what? Just guide me if I'm right or wrong. I keep in order to be aware of my posture, I ask my assistant that whenever occasionally you come to know that I am stooping or my posture is incorrect, just tap me. So that really helps. I don't know.
No, that's a very good practice, I must say. So either you make your spouse or companion or maybe your hygienist, so that you both can take care of your postures, कि अगर आप उनको टोक दो और ऐसे. Either this can happen, this works better. Otherwise sometimes people are rigid कि यार I'm okay, और कई बार होता है over a period of time थोड़ा सा वो जाता है कि आप बार बार मुझे टोको मत. जैसे for example nobody wants to do this, ठीक है, और nobody loves this, ठीक है, especially husband wife में बहुत ज्यादा होता है, ठीक है. So what I do is for them, so जैसे for example को some patients comes, so उनकी वाइफ बोलते हैं कि नहीं ये तो पूरा टाइम ऐसे फोन पे लगे रहते हैं, ऐसे बैठते हैं. So now he says कि नहीं, so I don't do this, my screen time is less, my neck posture is right, मैं recliners पे नहीं बैठता, मैं slouch करके नहीं बैठता. So मैंने कहा कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. So now it's your homework. मैं उनकी वाइफ को बोलता हूँ just take some pictures, random pictures whenever he sits like this.
Oh.
Then you have a proof, right?
Right.
So now he will definitely understand and the chances of improving is much higher. अब क्या होगा, बहस होती है बहुत ज्यादा कि मैं ऐसा नहीं था, उसमें clashes बहुत ज्यादा होते हैं. It's better. So tell someone your I mean जो भी आपके वहाँ पे है, so tell someone to take some pictures so that you can before and after वाला at least you can correct.
Yes.
Right. But what you are doing, let's say जो tap करने वाला which is good, वो आपको at least remind करता रहेगा. So
yes.
This is similarly आप उनको भी help करो so that you both help, because उनकी भी health ज़्यादा important है.
Yes.
Otherwise again you will find some other person, फिर उसमें time जाएगा. Again loss. So that's how.
And also I think कि बहुत सारे clinics में CCTV cameras भी रहते हैं. So वो लोग वो भी refer कर सकते हैं. I mean this was just out of yeah. So वो खुद भी बिना किसी को टोके पूछे बोले, they can just go and rewind their CCTV and check how their posture is, and that would be self-answering thing. So amazing things uncoded, doctor. I move on to my question ahead. So please tell us how important. I'm sure you have covered almost everything, but I feel like taking your answer in every layers. So I'm asking you these questions again and again. How important is taking break during work, and how long these breaks should be, and whether this break should comprise only stretching or any other things?
Okay, so I mean, considering your profession, I would say you can't take break between the treatment. Pehla. If you can, in some treatment, I don't know. In some treatments, little exercises, let's say chin tucking exercises, maybe shoulder rotation, neck halka fulka, you can do. If you can afford doing during the treatment, you can do that. But after the treatment, first to second patient, between that particular time, start investing that particular time in, as I said, उसमें exercise करना है. Exercise, water intake ज़्यादा करना है, move करते रहना है. That's all. So this is one. Second is, let's say, the second question was कि आपका, I mean, duration. So duration can be, maximum side would be 1 hour, after 1 hour, and the lower side would be 45 minutes. Half an hour to 45 minutes. So if not, let's suppose koi, any treatment which requires longer treatment.
Yeah, many a times like procedures like surgical extractions of wisdom tooth or any aesthetic procedures. Many a times, I mean, in dental procedures, most of the procedures, they are more than 45-minute procedures.
Yeah. So any procedure which requires more than 2 hours, 3 hours.
Not really. Maybe around approximately 2 hours or 3 hours would be on a maximum side. That too, like implant cases or full mouth we have, you know.
So, but I think that is doable from one patient to two second patients. That is doable, if I'm not wrong.
Yes.
That you can utilize that time.
Yes.
Right.
Yes,
but
yes.
we have to utilize that particular time consciously. Because the more you utilize that particular time, the lesser the chances of your problem, and lesser the chances of your visit to physio sessions. Trust me. So the more you ignore this time, more stiffness होता रहेगा, and end of the day आपको बहुत ज़्यादा stiffness होगा. Then you will take some in that particular time जहाँ पे बहुत ज़्यादा problem होती है, you don't nobody wants to I mean, listen to any of the preventive gyan and all that. Everybody wants to solve that problem as soon as possible. Somebody takes muscle relaxant, somebody takes painkillers. So which is not required. So that's how अगर छोटे-छोटे snippets में अगर हम move कर लें, so that's how, right? Another thing is, let's say, so if you're doing, if you're sitting for a long period of time, or let's say, still आपके पास back to back कुछ ना कुछ है और time नहीं मिल पा रहा, at least once a day भी बहुत ज़्यादा important है. But single मत करना. I would suggest keep motivating your, I mean, involve your team members, right from receptionist to all that. Whether you're, I mean, so that has to be very proactive. So that depends on the dentist to dentist. So let's suppose patients बाहर wait कर रहे हैं. Trust me, if you practice this, let's suppose patient बाहर wait कर रहे हैं and there are 2-3 patients. If you just advise or maybe just request them to wait for 1 minute, और सारे के सारे वहाँ पे आके आपके रूम में या आपके चेम्बर में जहाँ पे भी, so you just start doing this exercise right from stretching, right from receptionist. So what will happen? So see the impact of this culture. The patient will be much comfortable to understand your theory, because if you are healthy, definitely. So they'll see ki, and second thing is they'll admire you because you are also taking care of your staff.
Yes.
Right. So ऐसा ही culture होगा ना, तो then the confident level for with you for your patients will be much higher.
Right.
So 1 minute में कोई भी problem नहीं होगी, और इससे ज़्यादा time trust में लगता भी नहीं.
Right.
So more than enough.
Yeah. I think this is very enlightening. I will really take this tip and I'll start implementing right from today.
Yeah.
And I'll text you after this that how do I feel.
Share me the pictures.
Yes, absolutely. Okay, so I move on to next question. As you said, we should figure out the core reason why this backache or neckache or posture irregularity is there. So how do we know the real reason for backache? Is it the posture, the chair position, or the tummy family pack, which we say many a times? You know, the family pack. We are gifted with family packs. So how do we know? If you could guide us a bit about this as well.
So that needs some assessment. Let's suppose quickly, for example, if you're sitting for during the treatment, if you're sitting for long hours, and suddenly you try to tie your laces, so definitely you will bend. that time you feel some, let's say some cracking sound, कुछ भी slip disc हो गया, कुछ भी ऐसे का pain हो गया, so that means, so this is the root cause. So that's how you need to understand which activity triggers this pain and किस वजह से हुआ था. Right. Sometimes, let's suppose you get up sideways, you get up straight away from the bed, so that's how. Or sometimes people have weak abdominal muscles, which is very very important. वो तो बहुत ज़्यादा important है, because weak abdominal muscles और आपका अगर tummy ज़्यादा है तो definitely the center of gravity will be away from your body. It will increase, so that's how it will create more pressure on the lower back, and the chances of lower back will increase.
Okay.
Right. So it can be different reasons of having the lower back pain, or maybe a neck pain for that matter. So in your profession, it depends on different this thing, which area is getting affected. So I've seen six-pack abs person was having, during last lockdown mein. So there's a person who is an IT 6 feet guy, IT professional, living alone in Gurgaon. Still he was having this lower back. I was shocked to see. मैंने कहा यार आप तो पूरा time इतनी exercise करते हो. He was so physically fit. How can you be having this lower back pain? I can't. So this was a online consultations. So now coming to your, so you can relate with this, because when I asked him some questions, ki, what is your treatment? What is your sitting hours? How the way you are sitting? Where's your workstation? So he showed me entire house ki kahan kahan main baithta hu aur aise aise. Then he sent me some pictures, random pictures. कि जब उनका कोई रूममेट आ गया तो then I told him कि please ask your roommate to send me click your pictures and send it to me. Then I got to know कि क्या problem है. So the problem was one, उनकी height बहुत ज़्यादा थी. Because of that, he has to bend his legs behind the chairs.
Okay.
Because of if your knees are not 90 degrees, definitely you can't sit straight.
Okay. Oh.
ठीक है. Try करो एक बार आप bend your knees. Total bend your knees. You can't sit straight. ज़्यादातर. You tend to slouch like this.
Yes.
ठीक है.
I can
Automatically.
Yes.
Right. This was first. Second is he was not having a proper chair and workstations. Workstation तो चलो table तो he was using his normal plastic वाला, कोई problem नहीं है. So that is not much required. But chair, he was not using a proper chair. That was only a dining chair, छोटी वाली, वो भी पतली बच्चों वाली. That was third mistake. Fourth mistakes, he was taking his laptop and sitting sometimes on the bed. Fifth mistake, he was having he was sitting on the sofa and lap पे for laptop रख दिया and then legs आपकी coffee table पे. So in any of the situations, every time he was sitting in the slouched positions on that particular chair, bed, and then sofa. Considering his height, उसकी वजह से वो तो शुक्र है उसको बहुत कम पेन हुआ because he was physically fit. The main stiffness was coming back and forth was since nobody was at home. कोरोना में कोई मेड नहीं था तो he used to घर के जो झाड़ू पोछा जो कर रहे थे खुद कर रहे थे. So that's how he was facing this. So because उसकी height ज़्यादा थी तो he has to bend anyhow वो झाड़ू के लिए. So just imagine if a physical fit person can't afford to do this. A 1 month, 2 month task ही ऐसे फिर उसको अगर ये stiffness हो सकती है तो what will happen if somebody is not doing any kind of exercises in a week? So what will happen? Definitely the muscles will weak, right? Muscle gets shortened. So that's how एक छोटी सी mistake will give them some slip disc or any major issue. So that's how I always say, I will end this question by saying this. I always say do not focus on the exercises. Always focus on the postures. If your posture is right, you can still live a pain-free lifestyle, but not the other way around. So if you continue with the exercises, if you continue with the physical anything, if you continue doing exercises, Zumba, gym, or marathon, or kuch bhi, but if you're not taking your postures, so definitely you will face some problem. Definitely, right? So posture is the higher priority than the exercises. It should
Right,
not be the other way around.
right. How amazing. I think this conversation was really a blissful conversation, Doctor. This is
Thank
going
you.
to be an eye opener, and I'm pretty sure that lot many dentists will start calling you and start approaching you post this session, because I think this was really
Okay.
insightful. And so, friends, with this, we come to an end of this beautiful session. Dr. Dipankar's social media address would be uploaded, would be shared with the details in this video. You can definitely approach on all the social media platforms, right from YouTube, Instagram. He is very active and guiding with all many posts and videos. That is really going to be a great help to almost everybody, not only dentists. So a
Yeah.
dentist and his family, everybody, almost everybody can, follow Dr. Dipankar. And Dr. Dipankar, thank you so much for sparing your time with passion. This session, as I said, will for sure help a lot of dentists, doctors
Sure.
watching. I thank you on behalf of everybody, and I will for sure would love to invite you again in future with some more common questions.
Yeah. Thank you. My pleasure. Thank you.